It's day 3 of the 28-day Feel the Love yoga series. Today we're all about feeling focused. From my own experience and from a lot of the reading that I've done and wisdom from experts that I've heard, this moment, this one that's happening right now, is the only moment that really matters. It's where all the magic happens. And when we can stop thinking about what's happened in the past and stop worrying about what maybe could possibly happen in the future, there's so much just depth and intensity in this moment. And that's where the magic lies. So today we're gonna work on feeling focused and doing it on the mat so that we can take it out into the world with us off the mat. Let's go. Since we're working on focusing today, I want to teach you a fun breathwork exercise, some pranayama, that's really great at pulling you into the present moment. What you gotta do is bring your right hand to your face, then curl the pointer finger and the middle finger down towards your palm a little bit so you have your ring finger and pinky sticking up as well as your thumb. You're gonna use these to block your nostrils. When I say to close the nostril, don't worry about putting a ton of pressure on. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We just want to gently close the nostril when I say so. So what you'll do is you'll use the ring finger and pinky to gently close the left nostril. You'll inhale through the right side. Then close the right side with the thumb and breathe out the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Got it? Okay, we're gonna do this for 8 rounds. That counts as 1. So inhale, exhale, counts as 1 breath. We're gonna do 8. This is really important. I know it seems tricky, but if you're focused on the breath, I promise you'll be living in this moment. All right, so get your fingers ready. We're gonna start by blocking the left nostril, inhaling through the right. Switch, exhale through the left. Inhale left, switch, exhale right. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Okay, 6 more on your own. That's 2 for me. I'm going to in through it right, switch the grip, exhale. Inhale, switch the grip, left, or exhale. 3 more. Last one, you can do it with me if you're not finished yet. Inhale through the right, switch, exhale through the left. Inhale left, switch, exhale right. Good. Then let both hands just gently rest in your lap, and we're going to just bring our breath back to normal. Maybe you feel a little more balanced in your body already. Good. Okay, let's move to a tabletop position. And we're going to do a little bit of tiger pose. So I want you to firm the belly, pull your belly button in towards your spine. You're going to reach your left arm out in front of you and your right leg really far behind you, extending through the heel and through the fingertips. Good. We don't want to go really high. We're not trying to back bend. Just get really long through your body. Exhale to lower, and then we'll inhale to switch sides. So extend the right arm really far out in front, the left leg really far out behind you, Pulling in the belly button, keeping a nice firm core. Good. Exhale to lower. We'll go through each side one more time. So inhale the left leg and right leg and left arm. I'm getting all kinds of switched up today. Good. Exhale to lower. Inhale the right arm and left leg. Reach really far. How long can you make yourself? Good. Exhale to lower. And then we're going to move to standing. Get your feet planted firmly under your hips. Pick up all of your toes and see if you can set them down one by one until the big toe is touching. Good. Inhale your arms up to the sky. I'm going to mirror you here. So grab your left wrist and lean to the right. We want to avoid dumping forward here. If you're feeling that, come out of it a little bit and roll your shoulder open to the sky. You don't have to look up if that hurts your neck, but we want to open the front of the body. Good. Inhale to middle, switch the clasp, reach to the left side, pressing evenly out of both feet. Good. Inhale to middle. Let's do 3 arm circles. So circle back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Okay, let's try that same move with a little bit of balance. So inhale your arms up overhead. Make sure your toes are nice and wide to help grip you, ground you. Clasp the left wrist, reach to the side, and this time pick your right foot up off the ground so you're making kind of a crescent type shape here. Good. Inhale to middle, switch the clasp, reach to the left, extend the left foot, wiggle around as much as you need to. Good. Inhale back to middle, exhale the hands. Good. Let's do a little twisting here. So feet just outside of hip width. We're just going to rotate and let the arms kind of tap our hips here. I always think this one is fun. It really loosens me. Good. Then come to either the top of the space or the top of your mat. We're going to inhale the arms up, get really tall, belly button and rib cage in. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, look up part way with your hands on the floor or fingertips under knees. Really long spine here. Good. Then you're going to touch the floor and step back really far with your left leg. We're going to get into that nice strong lunge foundation we've been doing. Then rotate your back foot so that it's perpendicular to the front foot. Ideally, your heel is in line with your back arch. Your hand can either go on the outside or the inside of your front foot. And here we're going to work on rolling open the left hip and reaching up towards the sky. Here, the lower you can get into the front leg, the more accessible the pose usually is. Good. Rotate your hands to the floor and we'll step back to our first downward dog. Make sure in your downward dog that you're pressing down with all 4 corners of your hands. We don't want to roll to the outside. We want to work on firmly gripping the floor with all 4 corners. Good. Look ahead as you step your left leg through and then your right leg to meet it. Exhale to fold in. Inhale to rise. Hands to heart. Good. Let's do the other side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up partway, spine really long. Exhale, step really far back with that right leg. Get a strong lunge foundation. Good. This time, hand on the inside or the outside, you're rolling the hip open, reaching towards the sky. Try to press in to the back or to the outside of the back foot. The outside edge. Good. Spin your hands to the floor and step back into downward dog. Good. Then we're going to move into a side plank from this downward dog. The side plank, you would roll to the right foot and the right hand, lifting the left arm up to the sky, trying to keep your hips nice and high. If this is too much, you can easily modify by putting your foot out in front of you, or you can keep that foot extended and bring this foot down. So choose whichever one is best for you. Today, I think I'll go with this modification here. We want to press, lift really high with the hips. Then we're going to step back into a downward dog. I'm going to turn around here. You get ready to roll onto your left foot and left hand, lifting your right arm high to the sky. Again, modify as necessary, doing whatever feels best for you. Good. And then from here, go ahead and make your way to child's pose. So again, you can keep the toes together. You want to keep the bum on the heels. So if that means coming to your forearms, do that. Work on getting a really long spine. If you feel open and it's accessible, you can lower your head to your hands. Okay, go ahead and push yourself up from child's pose, and then you're going to shift forward, put your tiptoes, bend your toes so that they curve under and sit on your heels. Then you're going to push yourself up into tiptoe pose. So the goal is to balance here. It helps if you gaze out to a spot on the floor a few feet ahead of you. Pull your belly button in, sit tall. Awesome. Then we're going to make our way to the floor. So go ahead and lay on your back. Bring your heels in so that you can touch them with your fingertips. We're going to do a little bit of work in bridge here. So press through your feet, lift your hips up high to the sky, keeping your chin away from your chest. Good. Then roll to the floor. This time we're going to lift the hips and the arms so the arms reach up overhead. Again, try to keep the chin neutral, and we're not jamming the shoulders up. We're just reaching high. If you need, you can cactus or goalpost the arms a bit. Then roll your spine to the floor, leaving the arms overhead. Press up again, lifting the hips. This time the arms and the hips are going to lower at the same time. Good. Let's try that one more time. So lift the hips, lift the arms. Press through the feet. Lower the hips, leaving the arms overhead. Nice. Then lift the hips again. And lower the hips and the arms to the floor. Perfect. Go ahead and hug your knees into the chest. You can make some little circles. This has recently become one of my favorite things to end class with. Good. Go ahead and extend your left leg far out in front of you. Twist the knee over to the side. And here, let's see if we can get the knee onto the floor and then work on rolling the shoulder open instead of having the knee just hanging there. Roll to the side as much as you need. Get that knee on the ground and then open your shoulder to the side. Good. Inhale, hug your knee into your chest, roll your ankle out a few times. Then extend that leg out to the front, hug your left knee in, twist it over to the right side. Again, getting the left knee all the way to the floor, and then rolling the left shoulder down as far as you can comfortably. Just like we're in seated twist, Think about inhaling and creating a nice tall spine. And exhale, and then you can gain more access to the twist each exhale. Good. Inhale back to middle. Hug the left leg in. Do a little bit of ankle rotation here. Good. Hug both knees in to the outsides of your chest, so a little bit wider. Hug them into the middle. And then let's go to Shavasana. So extend the legs out in front of you, a little wider than hip width. Roll your shoulder blades under your back. Palms roll towards the sky. And let yourself just become aware of how you feel right here and right now. This is the moment that matters. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed being focused on this present moment. Take this strategy with you. Bring your breath with you and bring yourself to the present moment where all the magic lies. That's where the love is. I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste.